Captain Fantastic is a 2016 dramedy. It is both written and directed by Matt Ross.
It stars Viggo Mortensen, Frank Langella, Catherine Hahn, and Steve Zahn.
The budget for this movie was about $5 million, with a box office take around $22.8 million.
Tomato meter rating is 83%, with an audience score of 85%.
The story of Captain Fantastic centers around Ben, who is raising his 6 children in what many would call a pretty unconventional way. In my opinion, this film explores many important ideas in life, love, family, kind of across the board, really. I was really impressed with this the first time I saw it years ago, and I remembered liking it, but it really actually surprised myself with how much I liked it again. There was a lot of this I did not remember. But this movie, yeah, I think it's a really powerful movie. I think there's a lot to it that the ideas that I think it explores are important things for many people to consider. And I think as far as the type of movie that we talk about on this podcast, the reason why we do this as far as like using media to explore ourselves and learn things about ourselves and our interaction with the world, I think this is like the exact type of movie that I look for to show and to kind of like exemplify that theme. So as far as giving this a verdict, I do have to give this one a yes. I think it's exactly the type of movie that I want to that I want more people to see.
Yeah. I feel more or less the same way about it. There's a lot of stuff in the movie that reminded me of ideas that I've had over the years, like as a person, and kind of thought like what would happen if I really acted on those things when I was younger. And so I'd never seen this one. I didn't even know it existed until you suggested it as our next watch. But yeah, I think there's a lot to it. It does kind of explore a lot of things, and I like the fact that it kind of creates it almost demands a nuanced perspective, because it changes things up toward the end of the movie at the point where you like start to wonder what you think about the things you think and why you think those things and what changes your perspective. I know that's really complicated, but I mean, but this one's a yes for me also.
Yeah.
But if you want to know what the fuck I'm talking about, watch it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's get into it. Yeah. Cause this movie has a lot to get into.